Hey, what's up everyone? I know I haven't posted anything in a while, and I got some stuff working. I got a new sound system going into the truck, so there's gonna be some, here's a mess today. There's gonna be some audio stuff coming in, new subwoofer, new box, wiring, amplifier, a whole new setup. I got rid of that other one, hated it, didn't like it anymore. So, but that's for a different video. For this one, I got something a little bit different. It's not truck parts. It's not car audio stuff. It's something that I will use, maybe not every day, maybe not every night. Night is the hint. Or the title of this video will be a big hint. Yeah, there's that too. Anyways, I'll show you what I got. Now, right off the bat, I think you know what it is. I don't know what these words mean, but I already opened it, just to cut out some time. I haven't looked at it yet, so I'm not exactly too sure. It is curved. It's not broken. And there's the oven. Tell me that I have something going on right now. But yes, it is curved. It's 42 inches. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I think I got a 42 incher. Don't need that. It is a Yida motor, or Yida. I don't know how you pronounce that exactly. But it looks good. Gotta say right off the bat. Here's a little installation instruction pen, It's pretty, oh, that's not focused at all, is it? Kinda, maybe. I need more lighting in here. This is like my everything table. Got butanes and, just amplifiers, wiring. I got everything in here, Part of life. Let's see if we can find somewhere in here that tells me more about it, on paper. I hope if y'all can see it too, or even read it. Come on. Whatever. It's not even showing me what I want to know. Anyway, I think it's rated 38,000 lumens, 38 or 40,000 lumens, somewhere around there. But it's a nice light bar, They got, I think it's strobe and flood or something like that. Comes with all the little mounting brackets. It's really nice. They actually give you the Allen wrench that's supplied with it. So one thing that I have noticed a lot of things I bought online, they don't really supply Allen wrenches that exactly match your application, or if at all. A lot of times I order stuff, I've used my Allen wrenches, and I don't know about y'all, but I always like having Allen wrenches. I use them all the time for a lot of different things. You're gonna need them obviously for your bolts. I like that they give you the bracket. Oh, what are those? Oh, they're like shoes. Yeah, they give you like rubber shoes for paint protection. So that way, if you do put it somewhere in your truck where there's paint, you don't have straight metal scraping and scarring. That's kind of a neat thing. I'm happy they did that. A lot of people probably won't. What else is in here? Looks like we have a bundle of wiring. Oh, yay. Okay, so let's just take a quick look, see what we got. Black is obviously going to be your ground. Red's obviously going to be your hot. They give you a nice inline fuse. Too bad you can't really see it. I don't know why this is blurred. Come on. No? Okay. Basically, it's a 40 amp, 14 volt DC fuse. The wiring, it looks alright. You look at the comparison. The red is supposed to be 8, so this is probably like 10 gauge. It's not bad. It'll work. Now on the other end, you have your positive and negatives, which will probably go to this end of the light bar. These connectors will go to your battery. This is a quick disconnect plugged, and this is going to be your switch. Nice click, very solid. I like it. I like a good switch. You know, a lot of people can cheap out on switches, and this one really feels solid. They already give you a sticky notepad sticker, whatever you want to call it, with foam on the inside. So this will automatically tape anywhere inside the truck. Once you run it through the firewall. What else? You get all the bolts and everything. These, I mean, they're not the best lockers you're ever gonna find, but they're good. I mean, for what you're getting for the price, they're pretty good. They feel alright. I wouldn't expect top quality stuff with a kit like this, but I'll be surprised. I'll be honest. I'm surprised by what I got in this. I'm already happy. They give you two different kinds for different. Wow, this is really bad. Where is it? Let's try it. It's blurry. Basically, they give you two different kinds of lockers. These are going to be more of like together, so they don't twist off. And then this is going to be more of a screw down. So I'm kind of worried. I was opening this box up and getting all the stuff ready, and I only see 3 of these. Now, what makes me worried is you need 4 to make 2 sets. So, did I already lose one? Or am I going to be able to use one side? I don't know. Huh. That's interesting. I'm going to have to look around for that, because I kind of need that other one so I could use this one, you know? Because I don't see it with the rest of my stuff that I have out. But anyway, back to the light bar itself. 42-inch curd. It's got pretty good heat sink bars in the back. They feel good. They're nice and deep. They run down the whole entire way. Nice insulation on the actual wire to the light bar. Definitely not OFC copper. Definitely some other type of metal. I'm sure it'll work perfectly fine though. Yeah, I mean, it's got your basic connection on each side. Pretty standard. But I like it though. It looks good. Well, I got some stuff I gotta do, but I will try to get this installed today. And we can do some light shows, see how bright this gets. Alright, stick around. So, before we go out and see it, I just want to say that this is not going to be set up like your normal light bars. It's not going to be on top of the roof. It's not going to be in the little holes at the very bottom in the bumper. It's not going to be by the mirrors. It's something that I've only seen maybe 5 times since I've been looking at light bars and different things, how I want to do it in different locations. And because I do have a Ford, and it opens up in certain ways, unlike a Dodge would. I don't know if Chevy does it. Never owned a Chevy. I've owned a couple of Dodges in my time. I can do it with the Ford. And I kind of like the way it looks. It's something different. I don't know the exact angle I want to have it yet. And that's something that I'm figuring out with just setting it up. Getting it how I want it to look, kinda. And then once I get the brackets in, then I can go into angles. Positioning it, angling up more, angling it down more, you know, simple stuff like that. I'm a little out of breath. It's hot today. I think it's like 98 or 100 plus. And the AC in the house isn't working right now, so it's like 85 in the house right now. We got an AC guy coming, but it's just hot. It's constantly hot all day. It's one of the bad parts about living in Florida. Florida, summertime, if you ain't got AC, you're sweating. It's bad. But before we go out, I just want to make this clear. When you are installing something in your truck, rather it be headlights, light bars, speakers, whatever it is, preparation is key. I mean, it's key. If you just go out and do it without looking at how it should be done or planning how you want it to be done, you're gonna fuck up. And I almost did that. So I was like, it's a light bar, I'll just bop, 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 and it'll be done. But then I realized I wanted it a certain way, and I'm thankful I did it. And I'll show y'all what I was talking about, because I left it on the truck. It's not screwed down. It's not screwed down or anything. But it's more of an example why planning is kind of important. Okay, we're out by the truck. I was surprised I was able to get in here. I mean, it's a tight fit, but I mean, it'll go in height-wise, but length-wise, it's not going to go. So anyways, what I was talking about opening up differently is the hood. The hood on a Ford, I don't know if Chevy does it, opens up from up here. Dodge opens up from the bottom of the grill. Now, the light bar is going to go like that. I love the way that looks. It's different. I haven't seen it very often like that. And because it doesn't open up from the bottom of the grill, I can do it. And it looks good. I was trying to decide between a 42 and a 48 inch. I saw one before and the guy said 48 and I almost ordered a 48. But I'm happy I didn't. I got the 42 inch. So this is a 42 inch LED light bar from Yida something. I'll get the name again somewhere around here. It's not in the box, whatever. Yeah, but it's Yida motor board or something. Yida something. I was like, that would look great. But then I realized that the hole for my firewall is on the driver's side. So which means if I did it like this and I just screwed it down like I was going to, my wiring would have been over here. Oh, well, that's not going to work. I mean, it would work. I would just have to run it all the way up and across. Oh, those are the headlights, by the way. I don't remember if I showed them or not. I know I did a video on them, but maybe one or two videos. But they work good. I mean, you know, I'm happy. They look better. They're going to match the whole setup of the truck. Anyways, I was trying to decide. I wanted to do this just so y'all could realize that, you know, sometimes planning is important. So then when I have to go turn the light bar around, this would be the right way. With the wire coming out this side and up. And now I didn't fasten this all the way because it's a lock washer and everything else, and I don't want to mess with the lock washer because I only had one for this. That wouldn't work. So I gotta take that off, reposition the mounting bars, and I want to go from there. I want to use the boots. The boots, like this. These are the boots. They basically go right here, and they protect your paint. So that's a boot, and it'll go down. And I'm show you where I'm at so far. Oh, and here's a little sneak preview of what I'm talking about. That's it in place. Bolt it straight down the bumper. Good big thick bolts. Well, not super thick. I mean, I can't move out with my hand. and fairly strong, and I can't move it, so I feel like it's not gonna go anywhere. Whew, it's fucking hot. Next is wiring. Running this up and over, off to the side probably, so it's not in the way of the belt or anything else that moves, and straight to the firewall and into the cab. And one thing I noticed about this is it's got two different fuses. It's got a big fuse, 40 amp, and then it also has another fuse that's replaceable. So I mean, it's a pretty good wiring, considering this kit only cost me like 60 bucks, 60, 70 bucks. It's pretty good. I'm happy with it. I can't wait to turn it on and see. Hey everyone, I'm not done yet. I'm just testing out the wiring real quick, making sure that everything works properly. So I have a temporary thing going on, but I just want to show you, in the daylight, how bright this thing is. It's lit up, so you know it's off. And here is on. I mean, that's fucking bright. It's so bright, it's messing up with my phone. Got a nice shadow. I mean, I couldn't ask for more than that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this finished up.